Hi guys. If you pop on, let me know if you can hear me. I am got all my stuff out today. I am decorated up for Halloween. I'm excited. Um, Today what I'm going to do is I'm popping on here to show you a real quick fun tutorial on how to make a crystal ball, a more for decorations than anything. It'll be super fun. So when you jump on, let me know who's here and where you're from, and we'll get started here in just a minute. I popped on just a little bit early because I wanted to make sure that the sound and everything was working okay. I've seen a lot of tutorials today where the sound was not working right or people couldn't hear. So if you're on, let me know that you can hear me and everything looks okay. So again, what we're doing today is we're going to do a real quick tutorial on how to make a crystal ball with probably things that you can find from the Dollar Tree or even things that you might already have laying around at home. So I am going to be streaming this over to the Halloween Spooktacular page. I um, hope that it gets over there where it's supposed to go. So regardless, anyways, what we're doing today is we're going to make a crystal ball, and I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to do that. So if you're on, let me know if you can hear me okay and where you're from. So if you're wondering why I'm all decked out in I have my Witch Please shirt on and some head gear. Um, I am excited about Halloween. It's one of my favorite holidays. Not only is my birthday 2 days later, but I actually got married on Halloween. And so this year is my husband and I's 4-year anniversary. The year that we got married, it was really hot on Halloween. Like I'm talking, it was 80 something degrees outside. It was hot. Today here in Kansas, it is probably about 70 degrees today, but the wind is blowing like crazy. We are in a high wind um, warning right now, so I'm hoping that my internet stays strong for you guys. So, um, anyways, let's get started. So, things that you're going to need or that you're going to want to pick up are so I'm going to show you what I'm going to use, and I'm going to do 3 different types of crystal balls. So, I picked up a plastic ornament that actually comes apart from Hobby Lobby. This was, I believe it was like $2.99, and it was 50% off because it's part of the Christmas stuff. So I got that. I got 2 snow globes from the Dollar Tree. These are, hi. So these are snow globes from the Dollar Tree, but you can, if you can't find them at your local Dollar Tree, you can pick them up at Hobby Lobby. They do have them there. They are, I think, $5.99. But if you use your coupon, they're also 50% off right now, or they're always 50% off because of it's Christmas items. So, um, anyways, you're going to need a snow globe. I have 2 of them. And like I said, I was able to find these at the Dollar Tree. Actually, a girlfriend of mine did. She was there and I was like, see if they have snow globes. They did. So she got me 2 of them. So the Dollar Tree. You're going to need some like fairy lights or Christmas lights. The little lights you can get from the Dollar Tree or from Walmart or wherever. They just light up in different colors. So this one here is purple and orange, appropriate for Halloween. And then I have 2 more. They're just the little white lights. So um, regardless, we're going to do snow globes. You're probably going to need some cotton or the spider web making stuff. I've got some iridescent cellophane paper, and I've got some paint. So I'm going to do 3 different types. So the first one we'll do is, and I found this really, okay, so I got this from my work. Um, it's like a candle stand. I thought it would be really cool to put um, the crystal balls in it. So we'll see what it ends up looking like. I did, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the bottom of the snow globe out. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully, I'll do this in front of my black. Let's get my cameras right here. This one's not really pointed where I need it to point. There we go. And you see is the, there it goes. Okay. So this is just a, are you going to make, hi, Katie. Melissa, are you going to make a crystal ball for Halloween? Yes, I am. I am making, this is actually going to get shared over into the Halloween Spooktacular group. I'm not sure if, because I'm on StreamYard right now, it's hard for me to tell if it's going to be, if it's actually getting shared over into that group or not. So if not, I'll share it over there after I'm done. But yes, what I'm doing is making crystal balls. And I'm going to do 3 different types to show you guys how to do 3 different types of them. Super easy project, not too hard. A lot of it is just simple stuff that you probably either already have if you're a fan of Halloween, or 2, you can pick up for fairly cheap. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have my blood splattered I don't even know what this is, table throw or window throw or whatever. I thought it was appropriate since we're doing a Halloween theme. So the first one I'm going to do is I took the little thing to hold the, where it doesn't leak, I guess, the little plug and the lid off. This one I am actually going to fill with the multicolored cellophane. This is really pretty, and I don't think you're going to be able to pick it up on this screen. But all I'm doing is just wadding it up. This is a tissue paper. So basically, this one here you can find at any local hobby store. You can probably find it at Walmart or maybe even the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure. I got this at Hobby Lobby, but it's been some time ago. So we're going to stuff it in our ball. And all this is doing is just kind of giving, and I know the lighting is not good. I'm going to have to see if I can figure out a way to show you guys. But all it does is kind of give it like the iridescent-y look in it. And we're going to add some lights into it. So I have just the little fairy lights. I didn't even unwrap these, but when you turn it on, they are kind of like a little white light. So all I'm going to do is put it down inside my cellophane. I'm just going to kind of wrap it around it a little bit so you can't really see the wires, but then it lights up the ball, gives it kind of a glowing look. So this is where I thought this little stand was going to be pretty cool. So this is a simple way to decorate. Now you can use, let me see here. You can do this however you like. If you like, you can just put your lid back on, put some wrap around the bottom of it, like some, let's see, spider web wrap, or if you've got some black gauze or anything like that, you could leave it like that on your table. Another way to do it, I have these like little Tupperware things, and I thought, well, that would look cool too. And then, you know, it kind of stands up a little bit off the table, and then, like I said, you could wrap some black gauze or your whatever you want around it. So this is one way you could decorate for, and you're not even being able to see this because it's so bright in here. I should have picked a time at nighttime so you guys could have seen this better. So yeah, you can't even see because of the light behind me. Anyways, so I'll have to post pictures at nighttime so you guys can actually see this. So there's one way, but like I said, I just had a little tiny, I don't know what this is. This is like it's a little itty bitty Rubbermaid. So I think it's like you put ketchup or maybe M&Ms or something. I don't know. It's really small. So regardless, I just stuck it in the bottom and then it'll be kind of like a stand. So there's one way. I'm actually going to set it up here and I'll show you guys what it looks like when we're done here. So, okay, that's one way. The next one, I'm going to take the same little globe. So I'm going to take the little plastic part out. And this is actual spider web. This is spider web stuff. So if you have cotton, like cotton balls or spider webs or whatever, you can use this. You're just finding something to kind of stuff inside of it. So I'm just going to spread this apart just a little bit so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, same thing. Just going to stuff it down inside the jug here, or the ball, I guess. And this is where you can kind of get it where you want it. And so this little light that I have is broken. So I have to take the batteries out to be able to keep it, to turn it off. So let's put the battery back in so I can show you what it ends up looking like. So same thing here. I've got the little lights. And all I'm going to do is just put it down inside the cotton. Actually, I'm going to make a little divot in the cotton stuff. My husband is putting up blankets all around me, so hopefully you can see. All right. Woo. Okay, so there's another one that we did. So super simple. You don't even have to have that on there, but I'm going to put it on the little stand to show you guys what it looks like. Now, at nighttime, this is going to be really cool because you're going to be able to see the little lights in it. And again, you can kind of fluff the cotton up or make it where you can see different areas of where the light's coming through. That looks good there. I need to start doing this somewhere else where there's not so much light. So I normally am facing the other way. So I tried it this way this time because I thought for sure that it would be okay with this little light or this window behind me. But yeah, that's better. Thank you. So again, you put this in here and you can kind of get a little bit of a faint glow from the lights. So I am going to put this one over here. So now I have two of the globes in my candle holder. And I'm going to show you guys what I thought would be really cool to do. So this is where you'd have to kind of figure out something to lay around it or wrap around it so you can't see all these cords, but I thought this was super cute. So here we go. Here's two of them now. My skull in here. I think that would be something for a fun decoration there. So two crystal bulbs or orbs or whatever you call, and then maybe hooking my skull in there or not. But how fun would it be? This is a really cool candle holder, by the way. Let's see. Let's do the third one now. Like I said, this is a super quick and fast tutorial, so be kind of fun to do. And if you're looking for some sort of a decoration, then this is something really simple to do, and it will look really cool at nighttime. So this one, I'm taking the ornament, the plastic ornament apart. Now, what I thought I would do with this one is maybe paint a little bit on it to kind of, and I'm actually going to paint on the inside of it. Uh-oh, something's popping up here on the computer. Oh let's pick that because I don't want you to restart right now. So, like I said, I'm going to take this apart, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to water down my paint a little bit, and I brought out some dioxine purple, so just a regular purple. And I brought some black out. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the black yet. Now, I haven't done this with the paint yet, so I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we can try it and see. So, I don't know if you guys were on when I first came on, but I was saying how Halloween is one of my favorite times of the year. And my husband and I actually got married on Halloween, which is funny. So he probably will never ever forget our anniversary and my birthday because my birthday is 2 days after Halloween. And this year I turned the big 4-0. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do this year. Probably nothing since COVID. Ryan just said we're having a huge bonfire, but I'm guessing it's probably going to be too windy or too cold, or maybe it'll be raining. I don't know. It's always one or the other. It's either freezing, 1,000,000 degrees, or there's like a foot of snow, or it's always questionable. So, hey Shelly, thanks for jumping on. So I've already showed 2 different ways of how to make a crystal ball. And this one, I'm just taking a plastic ornament and I'm going to put a little bit of paint in here. And like I said, could be a complete fail for me because I have not done this before. So I don't even know if it's going to show up on the, yeah, it might. Let's see. So basically I'm just going to put some paint in here and I'm just going to randomly put it in places. So we'll just see what happens, and maybe it'll work and maybe it won't work. But all I am doing is putting acrylic craft paint. I'm just putting a little bit in there. And I don't know if you can see the purple or not, but you can see a little bit. I'm not putting a lot in here. I'm just kind of getting just a little bit to try to give a little dimension to either the cellophane or the spider web stuff. So, and I'm doing really thin coats of this too, so hopefully it'll dry fast. And this is on plastic, so it's drying pretty quick. Are you guys having a good Saturday? It is windier than windy here. My friend Shelly that just jumped on, she was watching her daughter play soccer this afternoon or this morning, and she actually got a sunburn from the wind on her face. Okay, so you can see I kind of just scuffed up a little bit with purple on there. And this is a pretty good size ornament. I believe it's probably the maybe 4-inch or 4.5-inch ornament. So it's a pretty good size one. I'm going to put a little bit of black in here just to see what happens. And then I'm going to show you guys, once we get it all done, I'm going to show you all 3 of them. And maybe we'll call it an afternoon. So I don't know if you've noticed, but I put my blood splattered gauze down on the table. All right, a little bit of this black. Let's see what happens here when I add a little bit of this black in here. And I'm just going to go in and just kind of, almost like if you were going to do like a galaxy thing or a galaxy deal. So you kind of see it a little bit. some more purple in here. All right, so that's one side of it. I think I'm going to call that good. Shall we do the other side too? Let's put the black in first. Oh. I'll kind of make it look a little smoky. I was telling everybody that I have not done this with the paint before. I'm hoping it'll look okay, or that you can even see it. It might just be wasted time. I'm not really sure. But that's what the fun about crafting is, right? You can try it and see if it works. So should we put the cellophane in this one, or should we put the cotton down inside this one? I don't know if you can see that or not. This kind of looks scuffed up a little bit. Not too bad. So add a little bit of purple in this side. So I've been involved in a number of collaborations. I love doing these because I love to watch and see what everybody else comes up with. I have some very talented friends, by the way. If you ever get a chance, go jump on some of their pages and check them out. They've got some really good stuff. Okay, so this one here has a lot of black in areas. So I'm just going to water it down just a little bit here, I think. Okay. And this is just regular craft paint, so it's not anything special. This is just regular craft paint, acrylic craft paint. I suppose you could probably do this with alcohol inks too, if you really wanted to. All I'm doing is just blotting up some of the water that I put down in there. You see, I just blotted up some of the water. Okay, so I think that's probably good. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, so you can see I just kind of, I don't know, mustard it up, I guess, maybe, like muffed it up, scuffed it up a little bit on the inside, it looks like. So, all right, so my choices are, maybe we'll just try both. My choices are multicolored cellophane, like the iridescent cellophane. I'm gonna get the water out of the way so I don't spill it everywhere. I'll get my paint out of the way so I don't spill it everywhere or get it all over everything. So I wore this lipstick, this color, or the dark lipstick like this when I got married. It was super fun. And by the way, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so when you see me with lipstick on or anything, it looks just odd on me sometimes. So like I said, this is just cellophane tissue paper. And it's kind of got an iridescent-y look to it. So I'm gonna, I might need two pieces of this. Let's see what it looks like. It's like those Easter eggs. You got to get it right. Just right. Okay, so what do you think, guys? You can see a little more of the purple on that side. This side I didn't get much purple on, so maybe I need to go in there and put some more purple in there. So how fun would this be if you had like a little skull head, or you got some transparent paper and printed out like an eyeball or something? How cool would that be? Let's try some of the cotton and see what it looks like with the cotton. Okay, so I kind of have a love and hate relationship with this cotton spider web stuff, so we'll see here. Because I love it because it makes really cool spider webby stuff, but it also makes it really, really hard when you're trying to clean up after Halloween. So I'm just going to tear some of this apart, not really tear it apart, but just stretch it apart a little bit. We're going to try both. We're going to do it with the lights with the web stuff in it, and then we'll take it out and we'll put the cellophane back in and see which one we like the best. So, and I think we'll use purple inside of it. Okay, now that's really cool. Oh, little man got up. He's supposed to be taking a nap. He's kind of fighting it today. If any of you know me, I have a 2-year-old. His name is Darian. And almost always he fakes me out. I think he's taking a nap and I think it's good, and I get going live, and then he wakes up or he comes downstairs and wants to help. So might have too much cotton in here. Let's see. Like I said, it's like those Easter eggs. You really got to get it just right. Nope. Not yet. Okay, I'm going to have to take some of this cotton out because I think I have too much. Too much, which I might have to get the scissors. So I sometimes can't break it apart. Let's see if I can get the scissors really quick. Yeah, I can't tear this. Oh, there we go. Thank you. My handy dandy husband is here to save the day yet again. All right. Maybe these are the popsicle ones, so they might not cut this cotton stuff. We'll see if I can get it to cut. Woo. So are you guys having a good Saturday? Are you doing anything special this weekend? I know I'll be doing a pumpkin. We're going to carve our pumpkins this afternoon or this evening, maybe. Yeah. Oh, no. Hold on, Bubba. Yeah. Oh no, you got spider webs on your cars? All right. Now I got it. See if I can get this snapped together. It looks really cool, but if I can't get it to snap, there we go. Oh. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so this one is really cool. I like the purple lights on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. So what I was thinking would be kind of clever to do is this is just a little bowl. It's like a little kid's bowl, it's just plastic. You could paint it or just cover it in black gauze. Set it down on top of it, and then, like I said, hide your wires or hide your cords. Very cool. I like the purple in it. Let's see. So I'll show you all three of them together. So this is cellophane with the lights in it, and this one has the spider webby stuff. And then this one has spider web stuff. So I like it. So how cool would that be if you had, even you could just do some like little glass candle stands from maybe the Dollar Tree, or some wooden ones if you have, you could set it on the top. You could put the bottoms back on it. I didn't put the bottoms on it, but that would be really fun too. So I kind of like um, the paint on the inside because it just gives it just a little bit of swirly dimension-y stuff. Um, so if I change, okay, so there's orange. I don't know if you guys can even see the colors here. And then there it's going to alternate between the two. So if you had, um, you know, just something to set out like this, that'd be pretty cool. There's one flashing a lot. So, okay, I kind of like the cotton in there. So let's take it and let's try the cellophane. So I don't really see a whole lot of the paint on there, so that's good. Spider webs are super fun, but they're okay. So what do you guys think of this so far? Do you guys think that you might try this? Anybody might try this at home after you go gather up all the supplies. These are super fun, super cute, easy decorations. I think, like I said, most of the stuff I already had. So, okay, that's pretty cool too. So I don't know. It's kind of a tie. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, so I like them both, and I can't decide which one I like better. So they are both equally cool with the lights in it. Um, now that I see the cellophane in it, I almost like the cellophane a little better. So I don't know. Ooh, hard decision. So it's orange. I'm just kind of bopping back and forth between the two. So I think I just like the solid purple lights on it. That's cool. So you just want to make sure that you get it set up where you want it. So I'm going to pull this screen down just a little bit so you guys can see the front view. So I've got cellophane lights here. If I put my hand over it. I'll have to take a picture at nighttime so you guys can see a little better, but this one has cellophane with the little lights in it. I did paint the inside of this one, and I did real light painting, and I'll take some pictures of all of this so you guys can actually see what it looks like. And then tonight, or at least when the sun goes down a little bit more where I can shut out a lot of the light, I will take some pictures of what it actually looks like. Other than that, guys, so that's 3 quick ways of how to make a crystal ball for decorations for Halloween. Hopefully you try one out. If you do, I would love to see your pictures. Yes, this one is really cool. I almost think I like the cellophane in it better than the spider webs now that I see it this way. So, and I do kind of like the roughness of the inside of the Christmas bulb as well. So, guys, I'm going to get off here. Like I said, it was going to be a real super quick tutorial, but if you want to do this, get you some cellophane tissue paper, spider web stuff, or cotton balls or cotton stuffing, and either the Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby snow globes, or the Hobby Lobby Christmas bulb. This one is the bigger one. It's about 4 inches or 4.5 inches. And try it out. Let me know. So I'll get off here. Have a good afternoon, guys, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.